Hi, today we are looking at the last section of chapter 6, which is 6.4 modeling data with a curve of best fit. So in this section, we are essentially doing the same stuff as we did in the previous section, with the exception that we're no longer purely looking at linear functions. So we're also now dealing with curved graphs. So before figuring out what type of regression formula to utilize in our calculator, we need to figure out if our graph is linear, quadratic, or cubic. So if our graph resembles something of a straight line, then we are doing a linear regression. So essentially everything we're doing today is the exact same steps as in the last section, except for the very last step, or second last step, in which at the end of once we had our points plotted and graphed, we went into our stat and then calc and then selected linear regression. So that's what we'll do for any lines that resemble a straight line. But if we have something like this, then we're going to change that up. And to find our equation, if it's just a single curve like these ones, which we can tell are quadratics, you should recognize them from last year. So to find equation, we're going to once again select stat, go to the calc menu, and then in this case, because it's a quadratic, you're going to select quadratic regression. If our graphs look something like this, they're clearly not linear, they're clearly not quadratic, they're cubic. So to find our equation, we'll press our stat button, go to our calc menu, and then we're going to select cubic regression.